Hello everyone, welcome to Vlogmas Day 18. I'm looking very dishevelled today because it has been so rainy today and I've been in and out of the house, as you guys will see, all day basically. So I have got very wet, which is why I'm wearing my robe at the moment. But yes, we're in for the night now, so I'm actually going to go and have a shower very soon. I've taken my clothes off because I was just so wet, and I thought I'm going to have a shower, I'm going to wash my hair, and then I'm going to get into my comfy clothes for the night. But before I do that, I need to film me opening my advent calendar for the day because I don't really want to be doing that in my pyjamas. I know I'm in my robe now, but I want to get it done and then I can relax for the rest of the day. So let's start with my advent calendar. Number 18 feels like a box today. I'm not sure what's going to be in it. So yeah, it's been so wet and horrible today, and I think it's going to be even worse this evening. Chris is playing football in it, which is I definitely wouldn't be doing that. Oh, well, I love this. I love this. So it is a shopping bag sewing kit, which I have, Lorna will know this, I've always wanted to get into sewing. I've never really been able to get into sewing because whenever I try it, it's always so much harder than I expect it to be, and then I just give up. But as you guys can see, it's skill level 1, great for beginners, and hand sewing possible. So that will keep me busy at some point for sure. I'm chuffed with that. And also I'm always on the lookout for these types of shopping bags because they fold into a handbag really nicely, so that's ideal. So thank you very much, Lorna. I am thrilled with that. So as I explained to you guys yesterday, I went to Jolly Nice today. I had to get some bits for last minute little bits to go with presents. It was really lovely and cozy up there. It was beautiful. In the cafe, all the twinkling lights were on, the roaring fire was going. It was funny because we were sitting on a table which was kind of towards the fire, but it was right next to a Christmas tree. And as soon as you walked past that Christmas tree, it felt so hot next to the fire. And then as soon as you walked past the Christmas tree away from the fire, it felt really cold. So the fire was doing exactly as it should have been doing, but it was so hot in there. So me and Mum went in there, had a coffee. She sort of suggested, I've got a lot still to do, and she suggested to me, because Jolly Nice is kind of between her house and my house, she said to me, just go there on your own if you want and just pick up the bits on your way down, don't worry about coming and picking me up. And I said, no Mum, we deserve a break. So I still have a fair bit of stuff to get done for Christmas, but I'm kind of at the stage now of, not that I don't care, but I'm starting to relax. I know I've got time to do it, and what will be. So that's kind of where I'm at now. What I'm going to show you is my Jolly Nice haul. I thought that I could do that for today because obviously if people are asking for specific items from Jolly Nice, it is worth sharing with you guys what they are. So let's have a look at what I have bought. I'm just emptying, because it was raining so hard today as well. They give you a brown paper bag, and it was just, it's worse for wear. It was disintegrating just from going from the shop to the car. So what I have bought are, we are seeing family over the weekend, and these are expensive, but they looked really good. So Jolly Nice mince pies, £8.95 for 5 of them. Quite a lot of money, but they're fresh, they look gorgeous, and with a bit of cream I think that would be really nice. I debated buying 2 packs of them because obviously we are seeing family and there are only 5 of them in here, but not that many people in our family like mince pies, so I think that will be fine. So I'm going to take that, not as anyone's gift, but just as like a a gift for seeing people. I'll just hand it over basically when we are with them. And then for my friend's husband, he's into kind of lagers and ales, so I bought him 2 local ones from Stroud Brewery. Really good place to go for a drink. They have a good pizza in there as well. If you're in the area, it is definitely worth going in there. And with the location of them, they are right on the canal as well, the Stroud Canal. So in nice weather, you can walk up the canal, stop off, have a beer, have a bit of pizza, and then keep on going. It's a really nice walk to do that one. But this was from Jolly Nice because they do stock in Jolly Nice as well. But I thought that's nice. They were just under £5 each, so again, not cheap, but personally I would rather have a quality over quantity when it comes to gifts. So that's what I try to do for my friends and family. So he's got that. I think that's about what she will spend on Chris as well. So that's what I try and do, is like try and keep it so that obviously it doesn't matter how much you spend on someone, but the worst thing ever is making somebody feel uncomfortable because you've bought so much for them, or vice versa. So that's what I'm on a tangent now. That's what I was thinking with that one. These are the biscuits that my mother-in-law goes nuts for. She absolutely loves these. She says these are the nicest biscuits she has ever had. So I've got her these. I think that they are not necessarily local to the Cotswolds. I think I've seen these in other farm shops around the UK or around England. I'm just trying to find. Yeah, so they're from the Peak District. So they should be stocked in other farm shops around England. Definitely worth a look. I'm not a huge apple flavoured person, but they are very nice, apparently. So whenever I see her, I give her some of those because they're her favourites. So that will be part of her Christmas present. And then for my sister-in-law's boyfriend, I have got him a cheese selection, like a cheese gift box basically. I've also bought him a cracker set, and then I'm giving him this with it. So it is some hot mango chutney. I thought that made a really nice gift altogether. I think this was about £3 or £4, so not expensive really. And I just thought that sounds really nice with a bit of cheese, some crackers, or we could use it with, you know, curry or whatever. This is from the Cotswolds, so this is local to us, which when I'm looking for gifts for people, I always look for local things from Jolly Nice anyway. So I think he'll really enjoy that. So he'll have cheese, crackers and chutney, which is what he loves. He loves any food related gifts. So that is my haul from Jolly Nice. What I'm going to do for you is insert some of the clips that I took from Jolly Nice earlier. It was, like I said, really, really rainy today, but it made for a really cozy time in there. You could hear the rain on the top of the yurts. If you didn't know, Jolly Nice have different things in different yurts dotted around. So hearing the really heavy rain while inside, it was really, really beautiful. And there's some really fantastic bits in there. We did also see they've got some reindeer up there at the moment where you can book to go and see Father Christmas and his reindeer. And we did get to see the reindeer from a little bit of a distance, which you'll see in a moment. But that was really special. It's always, I feel like such a kid when I see a reindeer in real life. It's like, because you don't get to see them on a day-to-day basis, and they are such a thing of Christmas. Whenever I see a real reindeer, I get so excited. So that was gorgeous. And yeah, it was just a lovely time. If you do come to the Cotswolds, do go to Jolly Nice, go and sit in the cafe, and even if you just have a hot chocolate or a coffee, their coffee and hot chocolate prices are no more expensive than any cafe anywhere else. So I would really recommend that. The way that they have their cafe decorated, especially around Christmas, is gorgeous. I took a couple of clips. I didn't want to take too many because it was busy. There was a lot of people in there, but it is well worth going and sitting in there near the fire with the twinkling lights. It is just really, really beautiful. I would highly recommend. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow for another video. I will insert the footage that I took from Jolly Nice here. See you tomorrow.